A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Matt Cook, the right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
At the plate, Rex Matlock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. If they continue to keep it running like this, we're looking at a really good ball club.
Calderon is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Clyde Hamlin, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Hey, one down right now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hitting. Switch hitter takes the ball the other way. This is something they work on from both sides of the plate. Nice execution.
Hey, here we go. Batting third.
In now, Johnny Seaver, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Man at first for him following the one-out single. The 0-1 pitch. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Ashe sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Andres De La Rosa. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 2 out with the man. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Digging in now, Andy Caney. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Andy Caney.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul.
Here we go.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Ripped on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Batting 6th, first baseman.
Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Settling in now, Manny Espinosa.
Batting 7th, third
First
baseman.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Espinosa.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Adrian Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ashe ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Mario Diaz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Swing and a soft liner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Rex Matlock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matlock.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is lifted out to left. Ashe has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clyde Hamlin.
Left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Hamlin.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calderon ranging forward, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
The catcher, number 40, Johnny Seaver.
Into the box now, Johnny Seaver. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andres De La Rosa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Andres.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Hot shot on the ground to short. Backhanded. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late.
Now batting.
Digging in, Andy Caney.
Andy Caney.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, double him up. Let's
Even
go.
at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul.
He's right on that breaking ball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Johnson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Striding in once again, Javier Cortez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Manny Espinosa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count.
Line toward the gap in left center, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Adrian Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Here we go.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run here. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hernandez.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Yeah, let's roll 2 right here.
Now in the box, Mario Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game. Back-to-back fastballs. He blew the first one by him and said, here we go, try it again. And he said, come on, bring it, I'm ready. And he timed it perfectly.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Rex Matlock stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Hold up.
Hit on the ground, but foul. Now a flare out toward right center. Johnson ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Clyde Hamlin. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. Ready for another shot now, Johnny Seaver. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to...
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2. Chris Veck enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-1 the final score in tonight. The Barons get the win after